Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet this beautiful and easy twisted double crochet stitch. It's a 2-row repeat. It's a very old stitch, but it's also super pretty. This is how it looks from the front. This is how it looks from the back. So I think it would look beautiful for a spring shawl or cowl or a baby blanket. It's really fun to work. It works up really fast and it's a great pattern for a beginner. It's really just a 2-row repeat, and once you get the hang out of those 2 rows, it works up really fast and it's so much fun to crochet. And now I will show you what we need and how to crochet this beautiful stitch. Today I'm using a 4.5mm crochet hook. You will also need a pair of scissors, a yarn needle, and the yarn I'm using today is Paintbox Yarns Cotton Aran, and I really like this yarn. This is 100% cotton, and the recommended hook size is a 4.5mm. Of course, you can use any yarn you would like, and I will put the link for this yarn down below. And now let's get started. We will start with a slip knot and we will crochet chains. For this stitch, you will need, for now, a multiple of 4. So just grab the yarn, pull through, grab the yarn, pull through. And this is how you crochet your chains. For my example today, I'm going to start with 16 chains. A multiple of 4. Just keep crocheting until you have the desired length you need for your project, and I will see you back once you're done with your chains. Once you're done with the multiple of 4, I have 16 chains here. We will add another 3. So just multiple of 4 plus 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And now we get started with row 1. We will need the second stitch from the hook. The loop on the hook does not count as a stitch, so we will count 1 and 2. You will insert your hook into the second stitch, grab the yarn, pull up. You have 2 loops on your hook, and we will work in single crochets. So grab the yarn and pull through both loops. And this is all we have to do. You will go into the next stitch, grab the yarn, pull up. You have 2 loops on your hook, grab the yarn and pull through both loops. And this is how you crochet a single crochet. So you will just crochet 1 single crochet in every stitch. It's super easy. So just 1 single crochet in every stitch. I just finished my first row, just 1 single crochet in every stitch. And now let's get started with row 2. So you will chain 3 and turn the work around. And the chain 3 does count as a first double crochet. So what we are going to do now to work this pattern, we will skip the first stitch here, skip the second stitch and work into the third. So yarn over, skip the first, skip the second, and go into the third stitch and work a double crochet. We need a total of 3 double crochets. So here's our first one. Yarn over, go into the next stitch, work a double crochet, yarn over, go into the next stitch and work your third double crochet. And this is how it looks like. And now we need to go back and work a double crochet into the second stitch. So we skip the first, here's the second. So all we have to do now is yarn over, go back into this stitch, in the second stitch we skipped. Your hook is on the back side now. You will grab the yarn through, pull it up just like this, and you can see we have 3 loops on the hook. Now you will finish your normal double crochet. So grab the yarn, pull through the first 2 loops. You have 2 loops left. Grab the yarn and pull through 2. And this is how it looks like. And from now on, it's super easy. Once you get the hang out of it, how to do the twisted double crochet, it's really easy. So we worked into this stitch. Now we will skip the next, and into the stitch right here we will work a double crochet again. So yarn over, skip the next stitch, go into the stitch right next to it, and work your first double crochet. And of course we also need 3 double crochets here. So 1, yarn over, go into the next stitch, work a double crochet, yarn over, go into the next stitch, and work your 3rd double crochet. So this is how it looks like. And now we need to go back again into the stitch we skipped and work the twisted double crochet. So again, yarn over, go back with your hook into the stitch we skipped, just like this. You are in the back now. Grab the yarn from the back to the front and pull it up, and now finish your double crochet. So grab the yarn, pull through 2, grab the yarn and pull through 2. And this is how it looks like. And again, you see we worked in this stitch here, skip the next, yarn over, so skip the stitch, work 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. And now we have to go back to the stitch we skipped. So yarn over, go back. You will come out on the other side, grab the yarn from the back to the front, pull it up, and now grab the yarn, pull through 2, and pull through 2. And this is how it looks like. Okay, so I will finish this row with you. So again, skip the next stitch, work 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. Yarn over, go back into the stitch we skipped, grab the yarn from the back to the front, and finish your double crochet. And now we have 1 stitch left, which is right here. You can see the little V, and in there we will work 1 more double crochet to get a straight edge. So yarn over, insert your hook into the very last stitch, and work a normal double crochet. And this is how you get the straight edge, and this is how it looks like. And now we have to repeat row 1, which is just 1 single crochet in every stitch. For row 1, again, all you have to do is chain 1, turn your work around, and now just work 1 single crochet in every stitch. It's just important that you don't miss the very first one here. So insert, grab the yarn, pull up 2 loops on your hook, and pull through 2 loops. And this is all you have to do now. Just 1 single crochet in every stitch. It's super easy. You can see the stitches are very clear, so you know exactly where you have to work into. So just 1 single crochet in every stitch, and I will see you back at the end of this row. I'm almost here to the end. You can see we have a double crochet, so we will work a single crochet into the double crochet, But now you can see, because of the chain 3, it goes a little bit in the round. To get a really, really straight edge, all we have to do, we have to go into the second chain. So we did 3 chains right here, and now we have to work into the second. So 1, 2, you will insert your hook into the second stitch, grab the yarn, and work a single crochet. And now you can see it's nice and straight. So this is how it looks like, and now I will show you one more time how to crochet the twisted double crochet. So we will start again with a chain 3. This counts as our first double crochet. So we will skip the first stitch right here because we have the chain 3 that counts as a double. We will skip the next because we need to come back to do the twisted double crochet, and we will work into the third. So skip 1, 2, and into the third one, work a double crochet, go into the next one, work a double crochet, yarn over, go into the third stitch and work a double crochet. Just like this. And now we will go back into the second stitch we skipped. So yarn over, go back, grab the yarn, pull up, and now pull through 2 and pull through 2. It's a lot easier now since we have more space we worked up for the twisted double crochet. You will see what I mean when you crochet the stitch. It's a lot easier than row 2. So now again, you see we worked in this stitch, so we need to skip the next, and into the one right next to it, we work a double crochet again. So skip the next stitch, go into the stitch right next to it, and now again, 3 double crochets. And now yarn over, go back into the stitch we skipped. Your hook is on the back side, grab the yarn from the back to the front, pull it up, and now just finish your double crochet. And this is how it looks like. Again, skip the next stitch. So skip the stitch, go into the next, work 3 double crochets, 2 and 3, and now again yarn over, go back into the skipped stitch, grab the yarn from the back, pull to the front, pull it up a little bit, and now pull through 2 and pull through 2. Skip the next stitch, and we're here in the last couple stitches. So again, 3 double crochets, yarn over, go back into the skipped stitch, grab the yarn, pull up, pull through 2 and pull through 2. And now again, to get a really straight edge, we will be working here into the stitch right here. So yarn over, go into the stitch here on the edge, just like this, and finish your double crochet. And this is how it looks like. Like you can see, the edges are nice and even. I will show you one more time how to crochet the row with the single crochets, and those 2 rows are our repeat. So chain 1, turn the work around, and like I said before, it's really important not to miss the very first stitch right here. So insert, work a single crochet, and now just 1 single crochet in every stitch. So here we are almost to the end. Here is one more stitch from our double crochet. We will make a single crochet, and like you can see, it's going a little bit uneven here. So to make it really nice and straight, we need to work a single crochet into the second chain. So 1, 2, insert your hook, grab the yarn, and work a single crochet. And now it's all nice and straight. And this is all you have to do. Repeat those 2 rows until you have the desired height you need for your project. And this is how it looks like. I crocheted a little bit larger sample piece just so you can see how beautiful this stitch looks like. This is how the front looks like, and this is the back side. And once you are done with the desired height you need for your project, it's really easy to finish off. So I would recommend to finish off with the row of single crochets. This gives you a nice edge. And then all you have to do is chain 1, pull really tight, and cut the yarn, grab your hook, pull the yarn all the way up and pull through and pull tight. And now it's all nice and secure, and all we have to do now is just sew in our yarn ends. To sew in your yarn end, you will need your yarn needle, pull the needle through, and now I will just go through some stitches. Don't pull it too tight. Make sure it's still nice and even, and just go through the stitches you are able to. So I crocheted the first row a little bit tight, so this is why it's a little bit harder. Just take your time, pull the yarn needle through. Just don't pull too tight. Now turn around, go on to the opposite side. This, and do this one more time. Turn your work around and go again through some stitches. Pull nice and tight, and now we can cut the yarn. And this is how it looks like. And we are done. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I can't wait to see what you are going to make out of this beautiful stitch. If you would like to send me a picture of your projects, you can find me on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and I hope to see you back soon. Bye.